Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a GW Tiger P, the Geschutzwagen Tiger P. It's the Tier 8 German SPG, and we're located on the north spawn of Mountain Pass, and it's being commanded by Nitalonius. Now he's a new member to What Arty Noobs, so let's see how he gets on. Battle has started. Now the GW Tiger P is built on the chassis of the Porsche Tiger, and he's getting a little friendly assist here to drive along. It does happen every now and then. You get a team member who's actually thinking clearly and cleverly about the task ahead, and he wants to ensure that his RT support manages to reach the right firing position quickly. So thank you very much to Painkiller for giving an assist. I think he can let go now. I think he's reached the right point, and he does. Well, thank you very much, Painkiller. Very nice of you to do that. I think we've got a T57 Heavy there who's driven into the rock. I think he's AFK. Very likely. His engine's still going, but he's just driven straight into the rock in the process. Okay, now Nitalonius is getting ready to shoot, and he's looking down the pass, and we've got a couple of targets straight away. A Lorraine 40 ton round out. Oh, nice hit there. 280 hit points. Good shot. Now Nitalonius is using the 21cm gun on the GW Tiger P. So it's built on the chassis of the Porsche Tiger, the one that didn't win the competition. The version with the electric motor instead of the normal diesel engines. It uses a generator to produce enough electric power, but it's driven along by electric engines, and the reason that it didn't win the competition to build the next Tiger was because the German High Command was worried about the amount of copper it would use. And he got a lovely hit there. We got three tanks were damaged by his shot. He damaged a Progetto 46, an AMX 1390 and an SU-101, and picked up nearly 700 hit points of damage in that one. Nearly over 600 hit points at least. There's no targets in the other pass now that he can see and fire at, but there is somebody down there. Most of the enemy appears to be on the bridge road, but he can't shoot at it at the moment. Now he has got quite a long reload because he's using the 21cm gun. That's unfortunate. 39.69 seconds between shots. That's a long time. But as you saw with that shot where he hit 3 tanks with one shot, it can actually be sometimes very effective. Now he's trying to get a shot in on those enemy. He can hit the Scorpion G, driving in the air, fires around it. Oh, and wipes him out! 480 hit points with that shot. Beautiful. It's unfortunate he couldn't damage the others at the same time, but really he's got a very narrow arc to play with. You can see those line turns red even if he moves just slightly, so he can't get a shot on that IS-7 at the moment. This is a tier 10 game. He's in tier 8 Arty, so yeah, he's going to generate quite a lot of XP, but the worry here is that he might be seen by the IS-7. Dialing in on the IS-7, almost ready. Now, round out. Oh, 475, it's a good shot, but he's going to have to back off. He's going to have to keep backing away now because those enemy are moving up. In fact, it might be easier for him to turn around and drive straight back to his own cap, because that Leopard prototype is getting very close, and he's lost 373 hit points. He's only got 67 left. He's loaded in 15 seconds, but I don't think he'll last that long. Yeah, unfortunately. They just got too close, and sometimes it can be more advisable to stay back near the cap. And Mountain Pass is one of those maps where if you've got an RT, a high tier RT, you might be better off finding other places to fire from than the ice road. Because although he managed to get shots on the the bridge road and get a nice big cluster shot in there, but it just didn't work when the enemy blasted their way through the defenders. Right, well, we're following Jaegeru on the team now, and he's trying to make a go of it in the west pass, but the enemy is now getting close to the camp, and there's a Borsig there to defend it. And that Type 4 Heavy is trying to get that 257. That's going to be difficult with the T30 there as well. T30 fired, he fires a round back, 613 hit points off that shot, but now he's got a long reload, and in the meantime the 257 and T30 can go to work on him. He's also got a damaged observation port, and he's trying to push a wreck around with him. And we flick back to the Jaegeru, who's defending the other side of the western pass, and that IS-7 that Nitalonius actually fired at has now made his way down the western pass. He's after the rest of the tanks, and the IS-7 is going to get behind the Jaegeru and then start pumping shells into his rear. So long as he can get behind him. If he doesn't, then the Jaegeru is going to start pumping shells into the IS-7. And yep, he's turning around to do just that. There we go. And oh no, where did that shot go? Oh dear, this can only be bad. He's the last one alive, the Jaegeru, and he's not going to last long this range. Oh yeah, that was inevitable. Eventually taken out by the T30, so that didn't end very well for anyone. Let's have a look at the end of battle results, see how everyone got on. Well, unfortunately for Nitalonius, he didn't get any medals at all, other than the Bruiser medal, for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 11. Most of those he got when he fired that round into that bunch of enemy tanks that were actually clustered together on the bridge road. And he took out the Rheinmetall, the Scorpion. He managed to get 3 critical hits, got 2 from the SU-101 and 2 from the 40T. But no, it didn't work out very well. So, when it came to hit points, he was third on the table on his own team with 1,907. He was top of the table, joint top, with all the other members with only 1 kill. And when it came to base XP, he was second with 335, only beaten by the Type 4 Heavy. He managed to get 484 of 2,600 damage. He fired 4 rounds, got 1 direct hit, 1 penetration. That was the Scorpion G. He splashed 7 during that battle. That's a lot of splashing. And did damage of 1,907 hit points, of which 1,432 were up more than 300 meters. He received 2 hits, both from the Leopard prototype, and they both penetrated. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 1. He also did stun assistance damage of 504 hit points off 7 stuns. On a standard account, he earned 18,272 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he still had 267 credits spare. If he'd won the game, that might have been a different score altogether. He received 335 base XP, and because there was no multipliers, that's all he took away. But he actually did say in the title to this video, don't cluster. Well, yes, that is the answer, because they clustered together on the bridge road, and when you fired that round in, you hit 3 of them at once with a huge amount of damage for 1 shot out of that 21 centimeter howitzer. So bad news for them, but unfortunately your team melted around you, Nitalonius, and it was just no way that you were going to be able to survive on that bridge road. And reversing away probably wasn't the answer. It might have been easier just to turn around, but that prototype was going to catch up with you sooner or later anyway. But if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.